and we're live.
Take one. Good evening, everybody. I'm about to open the meeting of the Evesham Municipal Utilities Authority for the date of August 6th, 2025. Mr. Secretary, could you read the opening statement, please?
Both adequate and electronic notice of this meeting pursuant to both the Open Public Meetings Act and Emergency Remote Meeting Protocol advised on local finance notice 2020-21 has been given by the office manager of the Evesham Municipal Utilities Authority on February 6, 2025 in the following manner. Number one, email and written notice to the Burlington County Times and the Courier Post. Number two, posting written notice on the official Evesham EMUA website. And number three, following written notice with the clerks of Evesham and Medford. Written notice was posted at the authority's business address located at 100 Sharp Road, Marlton, New Jersey, 08053, on February 6, 2025. This statement shall be entered into the minutes of this meeting.
Thank you. Please stand for the pledge to flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Roll call, please.
Mr. Wilmot,
Here.
Mr. Dress,
Here.
Mr. Kipnis, not present. Mr. Sweeney, not present. Mr. Schmidt.
Here.
Mr. Tenza,
Here.
Mr. Waters, not present.
Meeting of the minutes of July 2nd, 2025. Do I have any motion? We got it. Second. Any changes, any conversation on it, any deletions? No for it? Roll call.
Mr. Wilmot,
Aye.
Mr. Dress,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt,
Aye.
Mr. Tenza.
Aye. All right, public comments. Is there anybody on the queue, Chris?
No.
Nobody here? Closing public comments. Rate hearing. Okay, resolution 2025-75, approving adjustments to the water and storage connection fee rate schedule. Laura, is it you?
Yeah, so we're going to conduct a hearing and then the vote can then consider the adjustments.
All right.
This is a public hearing that is being conducted pursuant to a statute that requires a municipal utilities authority to recalculate its connection fees each fiscal year. Notice of this rate hearing has been given in accordance with law. Notice has been published in the Burlington County Times on July 6, 2025, and the Courier Post on July 9, 2025, published on the authority's website on July 2, 2025, posted to the public bulletin boards at both 100 Sharp Road and 984 Tuckerton Road, Marlton, New Jersey, on July 2nd, 2025, and served upon the municipal clerks of the townships of Evesham and Medford, both on July 2nd, 2025, all within 20 days or more prior to this hearing. This hearing will be conducted in the following manner. The authority will present its witness to testify concerning the proposed connection fee rates. After the witness testifies, any member of the public in attendance will have an opportunity to ask questions of the witness. After the witness for the authority testifies and is cross-examined, anyone wishing to make a statement concerning the proposed connection fee rates may make a statement. That statement may be subject to cross-examination. After everyone has had a chance to make his or her statement, the public hearing will be closed and the authority will consider the proposed adjustments to its rate schedule for connection fees. The authority would like to call Laura Paz. Ms. Paz, please state your position with the Evesham Municipal Utilities Authority.
Director of Finance, Deputy Executive Director.
And did you do a study to determine the average daily water usage for single family residents in the service area of the Evesham Municipal Utility Authority?
Yes, I did.
And what study period did you use?
2024.
And what study area did you use?
The study area included all single-family dwellings within our service area.
And was the study area comprised only of single family residences?
Yes, it was.
How much water was used in the study area during the study period?
680,692,000 gallons.
And how many days were in the study period?
365 days.
How many single family homes were in the study area?
9,497 single-family homes.
Based on your calculations, what was the average daily water usage during the study period for single-family residents serviced by the authority?
196 gallons per day.
And did you determine the total number of gallons of water billed to all customers during that same study period?
Yes, I did.
And how many gallons of water were billed to all of these customers during the study period?
1,260,963,000 gallons.
And how much water was used in the system on an average gallon per day basis during the study period?
3,454,693 gallons per day over the entire year.
And using 196 gallons per day per equivalent dwelling unit or EDU, how many EDUs are there in the system based upon this statutory formula?
17,593.
And did you calculate the capital base of the authority in the water system?
Yes, I did. I calculated the capital base of the authority's water system to be $53,108,285.
And did you calculate the water connection fee per residential unit by dividing the capital base by the number of service units?
Yes, the water connection fee came to $3,019 per equivalent dwelling unit.
Did you calculate the water connection fee for non-residential users?
Yes, I divided the residential water connection fee by the average number of gallons per day per residential unit and arrived at a water connection fee of $15.37 per gallon per day.
Is there a minimum water connection fee for non-residential users?
Yes, the minimum water connection fee for non-residential users equals the connection fee that is charged to residential users. Mathematically, the rate per gallon is the same for both residential and non-residential users. Not all residential users will reach the average residential usage, but they pay a connection fee as though they had. To be fair and consistent, we charge a non-residential customer a minimum connection fee as though they had reached the average residential usage.
Assuming Evesham had a hotel or a motel, is there a special water connection fee for those types of ones?
Yes, the connection fee for hotels and motels is a function of the number of rooms plus the amenities offered in the hotel or motel. The connection fee is calculated by multiplying the number of guest rooms by the rate per guest room, which is 1/2 of the residential rate. However, any office space, convention and meeting rooms, restaurants, laundries, etc., that are on premises are calculated separately at the non-residential rate per gallon of estimated usage.
Is there a special water connection fee for residential and non-residential outside the municipal boundaries of Evesham Township?
Yes, the water connection fee for residential is $4,528 per unit. Non-residential is $23.06 per gallon per day, and a minimum connection fee per unit, $4,528. The rationale of a different fee for out-of-town connections involved investment risk and equity. In-town customers bear more of the investment risks of owning and operating a water sewer utility and more of the burden of financing and facilitating its operations. In return, owners of the system pay lower rates to compensate for the additional responsibility not shared by out-of-town customers.
And did you calculate the capital base of the authority in the sewer system?
Yes, I did. I calculated the capital base of the authority sewer system to be $140,547,269.
And did you calculate the sewer connection fee per service unit by dividing the capital base by the number of service units?
Yes, the sewer connection fee came to $7,989 per equivalent dwelling unit.
Did you calculate the sewer connection fee for non-residential users?
Yes, I used the same procedure as I did for the water connection fees and arrived at a sewer connection fee of $40.68 per gallon per day for non-residential users.
Is there a minimum sewer connection fee?
Yes, based on the same rationale that was used for water connection fees, the minimum non-residential sewer connection fee is equal to the connection fee that is charged to residential users.
Assuming once again that Evesham had a hotel or a motel, is there a special sewer connection fee for hotels and motels?
Yes, again using the same rationale that was used for water, the sewer connection fee is half of the residential rate per room with other facilities charged separately.
Is there a special sewer connection fee for residential and non-residential outside the municipal boundaries of Evesham Township?
Yes, based on the same rationale that was used for water connection fees outside the boundaries of Evesham Township, the sewer connection fee for residential is $11,984 per unit. Non-residential is $61.02 per gallon per day, and a minimum connection fee per unit of $11,984.
Did you calculate the proposed irrigation or lawn sprinkler connection fee?
Yes.
How did you calculate the irrigation or lawn sprinkler connection fee?
I compared the proposed water connection fee per gallon against the present water connection fee per gallon and found a decrease of 1%. I then multiplied the proposed percentage decrease by the present irrigation or lawn sprinkler connection fees to arrive at the proposed connection fees.
Based on your calculations, what are the proposed irrigation or lawn sprinkler connection fees?
Proposed fee for a service connection of 1 inch or less is $4,853. The proposed fee for a 1.5 inch service connection is $8,396, and for a 2 inch service connection, $12,655. The proposed fee for a 3 inch service connection is $25,301, and for a 4 inch service connection, $44,681.
I have no further questions of Ms. Paz. This concludes the authority's presentation. Are there any members of the public who wish to ask the witness any questions? If so, please state your name and address prior to asking your questions to ensure an accurate transcript. Seeing as there are no members of the public present, are there any members of the public who wish to make a statement? Also, don't see any members of the public. Seeing no one wishing to make any further statements, Mr. Chairman, I'd recommend that the public portion of this rate hearing be closed.
So be it. Any comments, Commissioner? All right, roll call. Did, was the motion, okay. Do I have a motion on resolution 2025-75?
So moved. Second.
Okay. No way.
I'm sorry. Mr. Beaumont,
Aye.
Mr. Dress,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt,
Aye.
Mr. Tenzel.
Aye. Resolution 2025-76, payments of bills, do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second. Any comments? No comments?
Mr. Beaumont,
Aye.
Mr. Dress,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt,
Aye.
Mr. Tenzel.
Aye. Resolution 2025-77, refunds, credits, or cancellations. Have a motion, please.
So moved.
Second. Any comments? So be it.
Mr. Beaumont,
Aye.
Mr. Dress.
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt,
Aye.
Mr. Tenzel.
Aye. Resolution 2025-78, authorizing entry into a joint funding agreement for the water resources investigation with the United States Geological Survey in the amount of $10,480 for the operation and maintenance of recorders on underground wells in the Mount Laurel, Winona, Aquifer system. You have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Any comments? Oh, roll call, please.
Mr. Beaumont,
Aye.
Mr. Dress,
Do we
Let's hear the.
hear from Wayne on this?
Yeah, these
Thank you.
monitoring wells are part of your ASR, Aquifer Storage and Recovery System. When you first had permission to draw water from the Mount Laurel Winona Formation, the USGS and DEP said we need you to monitor wells nearby in perpetuity for using water from the Mount Laurel Winona Aquifer. And that way you ensure that you're not depleting the aquifer by your use.
Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Any other comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Beaumont,
Aye.
Mr. Dress,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt,
Aye.
Mr. Tenzel.
Aye. Resolution 2025-80, authorizing award of a 5-year contract through ONNIA Partners National Cooperative Purchasing Program to Safeware Inc. in the amount of $52,368 to purchase 8 blackline safety monitors. Do I have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second. Who has this one?
It's gonna be me. These are the new monitors we have. We also use them for the on-call guys after hours. They wear them on their person, and if they should fall or they don't answer at a certain time, they have a GIS system on them, and they will send help to you. So it's a good thing.
Very good, thank you, Jim. Any comments? If not,
Mr. Beaumont,
Aye.
Mr. Dross,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Mr. Penn.
Aye. Resolution 2025-81, increasing public bidding threshold for Evesham Municipal Utilities Authority to $53,000. What's this?
That's
Do I have a motion on it?
so moved.
Second.
Out of practice. Now,
So every 5 years, the state treasurer can adjust the bid threshold, and effective July 1st of this year, she adjusted the bid threshold from 44,000 to 53,000 for those contracting units who have an appointed licensed QPA. And this resolution will authorize the authority to increase its bid threshold accordingly.
thank you.
Is this what most authorities are doing, following the state?
I can't speak for them, but I would imagine that anybody would want the higher bid threshold.
Any other comments? No.
Mr. Wilmot,
Aye.
Mr. Dross,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Mr. Penn.
Aye. Resolution 2025-82, authorizing the donation of each authority vehicle to the township of Evesham. Have a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All right, who's got this one?
I could take it. The Public Works expressed an interest in a 2004 vehicle we've had for a while. It's in rough shape. We would probably be auctioning it, looking to auction it anyway. And after talking to them, it just seems to be more valuable to the township that they have it versus what we get in there.
What type of vehicle was it?
It's a 2004 550 crane truck.
A crane truck. okay.
Yeah. And I think that's why they have the interest in it. Do you know?
Yeah, they wanted it for the crane. They said they would do all the upkeep. It needs hydraulic hoses, needs some engine work, it has a leak. It's gonna be a little bit extensive work and they said they're willing to do it.
All right, very good, thank you. Any comments? Yeah, roll call please.
Mr. Wilmot,
Aye.
Mr. Dross,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Mr. Penn.
Aye. Resolution 2025-83, authorizing award of contract through Sourcewell National Cooperative Purchasing Program to Enterprise Fleet Management, Inc. in an amount not to exceed $187,000 to lease 2 motor vehicles. There are 2 Chevrolet Silverado 3,500 rather, heavy duty trucks and aftermarket equipment for a 5-year term. Do you have a motion, please?
So moved.
Second.
So just like it reads, this is for 2 Chevy 3500s with all the aftermarket stuff that we need. These vehicles in particular have lift gates on them. I think they'll be well vehicles, right? For towing cylinders, and this just 2 more vehicles in our enterprise fleet. And we'll sell 2 vehicles as well through them, just like we've been cycling with this program.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Jim. Any comments?
Chris, this was part of the plan that was presented to us a couple meetings.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks.
Very good. Any other comments? If not, Chris, roll call, please.
Mr. Wilmot,
Aye.
Mr. Dross,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Mr. Penn.
Aye. Resolution 2025-84, authorizing award of a 3-year contract through OMNIA Partners National Cooperative Purchasing Program to Cintas Corporation in an amount not to exceed $110,000 for employee uniform rental and cleaning services. Motion, please.
So moved.
Second.
Who has this one?
We take it on?
Sure.
You got it. You got it.
I got it.
All right, I guess, Laura and I and Frank and some other people, everybody's kind of been around with this and back and forth. They've really towed the line with getting us our stuff and keeping it straightened out and keeping it moving forward, so we just felt in best interest to go with them.
All right, very good. Any comments?
And the pricing, actually, it did not increase, at least not in the first year. They can increase it throughout the term. In our experience with them, it's been between 2% and 3%, and this price does allow for that if they were to increase it. But for this particular contract, they actually held the price for another year.
Okay, very good. They are a good company.
Yeah, that we've been pleased with their services.
Yeah,
They've been a good contracting partner. They were good to negotiate with. So.
Yeah, Arden helped us with the terms of the contract, negotiating that, and that worked out well.
Sometimes vendors do not want to be quiet, but they were very quiet.
Very good.
Yeah, they've been up.
Any other comments? If not, roll call please.
Mr. Wilmot.
Aye.
Mr. Gross.
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Mr. Spencer.
Aye. Executive Director's Report.
I'll
Chris?
take this. We had one break since last board meeting in the Ravenscliff area. We repaired it ourselves. We had 3 discolored water and 1 odor in the water call. Pretty standard. They were all resolved with either flushing or sampling, and the samples were satisfactory. I don't believe there's any news regarding any potential violations or updates there. We had National Night Out last night. It was a good turnout. Like always, we did the water and knickknacks like we always do. Speak with the community, so that's always good. July 17th, we had our employee appreciation barbecue. That was a good time, and the employees would all like to thank the board for the continued support and enabling us to do what we do. As a reminder, the CCR is available on our website. I think the new one was published early June, so that continues to be on our website and available. There was a question last month, Jeff wanted me to relay the answer about a partially unoccupied building, I think 3 Executive Drive, and the potential for bacterial growth in the pipes that we're not getting much use. Since then, we have tested and ensured that the water quality there meets the all regulatory requirements, and we sent a letter to management strongly recommending that they install an automatic flushing system to keep that proper. And that's about it for.
All right, thank you.
that report.
Engineers Report, Wayne?
Thank you. Nothing new on Southside Water. Route 70 water main, the new water main is in service. All the businesses are connected to the new water main. Remaining work is to grout fill the old water main that's out in Route 70 and do some general cleanup of the area. So that job's almost finished. Nothing on the, Route 70 sewer main replacement. We just went through the 2-year anniversary inspection and we didn't find any abnormalities, so we'll be recommending final payment on that next month. Elmwood Storage Building, contractors finishing up on the extra work that was approved by the board. So they'll probably be coming for final payment next month. Nothing new on well 6. The UV disinfection system, contractor has been working, but his equipment is being held up, and that's why we have a resolution here.
Okay, resolution 2025-79. Approval of change order number 3 for a contract time extension of 78 days to Clyde N. Latimer and Son Construction Company, Inc. for Elmwood wastewater treatment plant disinfection, UV disinfection. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Yeah, the UV system has some components that are coming from overseas. They've been held up. And the contractor asked for an extension of time. He doesn't expect those parts to be delivered till September 15th. Then he needs time to install everything and go through startup. So we think 78 days is reasonable and there's no increase in cost.
Very good, thank you. Any comments? If none, roll call please.
Mr. Wilmot.
Aye.
Mr. Gross.
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Mr. Spencer.
Aye.
Both Heritage Village Phase 3 water main and the Cardinal Court water main projects are essentially complete. We have some as-built to be approved and some few minor restorations to be performed, but they're getting ready to close out also. Sinelli Farm Lift Station, it looks like we'll be going to bid in September, take bids in September on that. I've got to set a date for that. Elmwood and Woodstream SCADA upgrades, that's complete. The generator replacement at Elmwood, you did get some comments back from Jeff last week, and we're working to incorporate those into the design and get that out to bid soon. Kings Grant Water Main, we're working to get that out to bid also. It's not quite ready yet. And then we have well 5 redevelopment. We have a resolution for award.
All right, resolution 2025-85. Award of contract in excess of $53,000 to AC Schultz, Inc. The amount of $162,700 for well number 5 redevelopment. Do you have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
We only had one bidder, but the price is good. I had worked the contract, so that we have additional days to redevelop. That's always been a sticking point in the past, so it came a little bit higher than what I originally said, 150,000, but I had put 10 extra days of redevelopment time in there. That equals about $25,000. And then in the long run, we'll probably not spend this much because there are a lot of components of the well that have to be inspected as they're pulled out. And they may or may not need to be replaced, but I have a replacement part for every single one of them in the contract.
All right, thank you, Wayne. Any comments?
Where's well 5?
That is,
So at the entrance of like Barton Boulevard.
Taunton.
Like,
So Brick Road sits back right before you make a left or right to go on Barton Run Boulevard, so
Oh.
right there,
The last well as you're leaving town into Medford.
Right.
yes.
Yeah.
by the horse, right, the horse farm right there.
Any other comments? If none, roll call please.
Mr. Wilmot,
Aye.
Mr. Gross,
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Mr. Spencer.
Aye. Update.
Yeah, well 8 replacement. We are working on the specifications to have the well drilled in a location that's on the same site as the existing well, which is underneath the Smiley Face Water Tower, Plymouth Drive. And we'll have to be going through the state for permits on that, but and we're working, we've worked with Schultes to help us write the specs, we're working with the authority to locate everything. And I think maybe a couple more months on this one before we can go out to bid.
Okay, very good.
Pine Grove Pump Station, again, that's in design. Another month or two for that before we go to bid.
Very good. I need a motion to approve S3W3 for Walter Johnson, the Red Chicks, 101 South Route 73, Suite 135 in Marlton Crossing. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Kind of like it says, Nashville hot chicken coming tomorrow.
Another chicken place?
That's it, another chicken place.
Do you have any comments? If none, roll call please.
Mr. Wilmot,
Aye.
Mr. Gross.
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Mr. Spencer.
Aye. Motion to approve S3W3 for Joni Goodsay, Insomnia Cookies, 500 Route 73, Suite D, 15 in the Promenade. Motion please.
So moved.
Second.
Any
And
comments? Yeah.
get dessert now.
All right, any comments? Okay,
Mr.
since there's
Wilmot,
none, roll call
Aye.
please.
Mr. Gross.
Aye.
Mr. Schmidt.
Aye.
Aye. Any final questions for the engineer? None. All right, public comments. Nobody around. Closed. Board comments. Let's-
Mr. Becker.
You gotta go back.
Go back.
Which one did I miss?
General counsel.
Counsel.
I actually had
Excuse me.
I luckily have nothing.
That's
to
why I keep
report.
around.
The administration here is a great steward of the ratepayers' resources, and unless you guys have specific questions for me, I got nothing, which was always good news.
That's why I skipped it. Any comments? Negative? Okay. Now, board comments, Andrew.
I looked over the financial report, thank you for that, it looks like we were in great shape. Is that 115% of revenues,
Yeah.
80 something for expenditures?
Yeah, we had a good year.
Is it typical to, or?
We generally do exceed our budget, but that was a good amount. part of it is driven by, we had an influx of connection fees, so that's not an ongoing thing. So what I look for is for the service charges to be in excess of 100%, and they were. And so that means our rate structure is working properly.
And that's all I had, thank you.
And thank you, Myron.
Well, thanks to all the professionals, in particular, thank you, Flora, for rate management. And looks like we're, healthy financially. And also, we had a great 4th of July parade, also since the last meeting was before that, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
July.
2 days before.
Yeah.
2 days before that. I enjoyed being Eve Sham Sam, and it was a nice showing of the EMUA at the parade. And that's it.
Michael?
So also want to thank our professionals, also our employees for doing the work every day on behalf of all of us. You're doing a great job. Sorry I missed the barbecue. I was on vacation, I'm sure. And also want to just compliment Laura. And I've been on this board for over 6 years. And we run a really tight ship here. And when you see 115 on how much money's coming into the authority, then under 90% of expenses, it's all because of Laura and our management staff and how they operate this authority. So well done to everyone for those efforts. It's just a great result. Thank you all.
Thank you. And the employees too, they really, they'll call me all the time. I think we can save money, or can I do this? And I really appreciate their questions. Everybody tries really hard here.
That only makes the whole authority
It really does.
healthier.
It makes my job easier.
Put it into the general fund for infrastructure, makes us safer in case something happens. So
Yes,
well
it's good
done.
to know we have that.
Well done.
The longer you're in, you'll see the team that we have. It's absolutely great, it really is, and which I'll give you the accolades also, which I usually do, to our professionals, to our management, administrative supervision, and operating group, and Kristen back there. It's a wonderful team. I thank everyone, and I hope everybody's having a good summer. And Caduce also for taking part in the 4th of July parade last night for Harvest Fest, not Harvest Fest. For,
National Night
that's
Out.
the other thing I run. Yeah, National Night Out. It was a good showing, the water was needed, so the residents appreciate it, they really do. I thank you all with that. Next meeting is set for Wednesday, September 3rd, 2025, 100 Sharp Road, 7 o'clock. Do I have a motion to adjourn? So, second?